I'm going to introduce 4 basic swinging motions. 1, Joge Buri. 2, Naname Joge Buri. 3, Men strike, Shomen Uchi. Okay, men means face, mask actually, and also tsura. This is face, right? The same kanji, same Chinese character, different way of reading it. So face, but we particularly when we call men in kendo, we're talking about forehead. Okay, men. Now, shomen means front, right in the middle. And of course, if you have shomen, we have left and right men strike. Okay, so I'm going to introduce 4 of basic swings. There are many ways to do this. Okay, so I am going to introduce you very basic. Okay, very basic. So from here, take nice chuda. Okay, basic stance. Nice and light. Grab your shoulder nice and right. Now, straight up. Okay, forget about this for a while. When I say straight up, you bring your hands above your head. Okay, of course, nice and relaxed. Okay, now Joge Buri. Okay, Jo means up, Ge is down. Okay, this. Now the tip of the sword should be about your kneecap height. Right there. Alright, now remember this. 1. Okay, above your, not up, right above your head. This is okay too if you want to use your shoulder blade. Okay, shoulder joints, all right, that's very fine, right? Nothing wrong with it, but I'm sharing you textbook swing. Okay, actually, All Japan Kendo Federation has textbook, and it's about here. Okay, we call it Migi Joda. Okay, Migi Joda. Now, nothing wrong. I personally, when I teach, I say up here. Now the reason is I want them to use shoulder blade, and also a lot of adults have really stiff muscles around here. I want them to use those muscles, okay, like that. All right. So anyway, here first, here, left hand above your eye height. Okay, above your eyes, all right, here, all the way down to your knee height. Okay, like this, all right. Okay, not too low. Now, why? Make sure you shouldn't change the grip. Your sword shouldn't move in your grip either. Okay, so keep these fingers very tight. Little finger and ring finger. These fingers tight. Maybe middle finger too. That's fine. It's up to you. But make sure these fingers are tight. If they're not tight, it starts moving like this. Alright? There are techniques like that. Right? I'm not talking about techniques at the moment. I'm talking about the basics. Okay? So basically, you shouldn't be moving these. Basically, sword shouldn't move in your palm. Okay, these fingers tight. Right? So once you fix here, it doesn't move. Right? If your sword doesn't move and start lowering your sword too low, do you see what's going on? The left elbow comes up, and when your left elbow comes up, your left shoulder comes up. Okay? So you don't want to do that. What you want to do is keep your shoulders down. Okay? So from take chuda, I introduced stances, right? Chuda, joda, geda. Now this is geda. Kensaki should be a little bit lower than your kneecap, like that. Okay? Now this is good enough. This height is good enough here. Okay, if you start going like this, probably you couldn't see what's going on with my left hand, like this. And now my left wrist is hurting because it's locked. It start going like this. Now my left elbow hurts. Okay, it's not natural. Because it hurts, you know what happens? People start moving their sword in the palm like this. It's not necessary, okay? This is not necessary. If you start doing that, you are developing, you're giving yourself a bad habit. And it's very difficult to remove bad habits, right? So, important thing is not to develop bad habits. Just stick to good habits, what you're supposed to do. Okay, so here, up, now all the way down, up. That's all the way down from up here, knee height. Okay? This is high enough, not low enough. Up, up, up. Important thing, don't rock your upper body back and forth. Okay, so here, up, up. Keep this line straight. Now, this is called Joge Buri. Ichi, ni, right? San, yeah. Shi, go, rock, shich, hach, ku, ju. Easy, just straight. Now, when you do swinging, we call this empty cuts, suburi. Okay, when you do suburi, don't think of a sword too much. Just move your hands up and down, straight up, straight down. Okay, that's important part. From here, if you try to swing the sword, that is the start of a wrong path. Okay, from here, as long as your grip is okay, right, all you have to do is up, nice and relax, down, and you have to stop. Up, down. Naname Joge Buri. Straight up, again, straight up. Now, you're cutting through left man, so it's angled. Left man, up here, left man, and all down. Okay? Now, make sure you keep your left hand relatively in the center. This is very important. Relatively in the center. Okay? When you go like this, see, left elbow comes out. That's not a good idea. Okay, from here, angle changes. If I get close, angle, okay, this angle, about 45 degrees, and go all the way. Now keep it relatively center. Okay, if I keep going, this happens. Okay, see, not good. So keep your shoulders up. Control. Okay, now striking right man of your opponent. Right is migi. Migi is right, migi man, migi, and down. Again, keep your left hand relatively center. Okay, you can't have them, keep them right in the middle, of course, because it goes like this. Okay, but this is not good. It's already crossing. See how awkward my hands are, arms are? Okay, from here, up. This is good. Back. Go back to the same path and go up, pop, 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 pop. Make sure when you do that, make sure the angle of your sword is almost 45 degrees. It doesn't have to be 45 degrees, This is straight. This is angle cut. This is angle cut. So I've been showing you with you now. Tegatana, stop, straight, left, and right. Okay. This is a difference. Straight, striking left man, striking right man. This is the difference. And then we'll go down, up, down. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, so from here, up, punch. Okay, again, we're not moving, we're not using footwork. This is practice for your swing angle. Focus on swing. This is first thing. Okay. The height of the kensaki, the tip of the sword, is about the same as Joge Buri, so about the kneecap. Up, up. Next one is Shomen Uchi, Shomen Suburi. Okay, Shomen empty cut. So you aim at right here. Now, from here, take your shoulder up and down, and you stop your kensei at eye height. Now, some sensei tells you to bring it down to your ear height. What's the difference? Not much. But this teaching is telling you to make sure you cut down. Cut down. Okay? You strike men here. Okay? But you cut down. A little bit down, lower than the forehead of your opponent. Okay? Here, here. So this is Joge Buri, right? Now, main strike, Shomen Uchi, is you stop it here. If you keep going, just Joge Buri. Okay? You stop it here. Again, kensaki, eye height. Now, left hand, solar plexus. This is, last week I introduced this as well. Now, my chest bone is right here, and you can feel chest bone. And then all of a sudden, there's no bone, right? That's solar plexus. Okay, your left hand is solar plexus side, right hand, simply right here. Okay, and make sure this is your eye height. Okay, pop, stop, pop, top, pop, top, pop, top. Okay, that's main strike. Again, controlling is important. Now, Sayu men, left and right men, you from here straight and start changing your hand at angle, strike left menu of your opponent. Okay, now left hand still center. Okay, this is not good. Left hand should be in front of your solar plexus. Okay, now relatively center, go back to here and right man of your opponent. Okay, back. If I keep going, Naname Joge Buri. Shoulder height doesn't change, but kensaki stops at eye height. Now, remember, we don't want to do this. Left hand should be relatively in the middle of your body line, right in this center line. Stop. Doesn't have to be right on it, but this is already out of my body line. Here. Okay? Well, that's Sayu.